Hello again, Commander Exigeous here. Let's look at unlocking another piece of Guardian technology, the Gauss Cannon. The Gauss Cannon is a railgun based on Guardian technology that, like the plasma charger, cannot be engineered at this time. Sadly, that lessens its usefulness given the extremely high amount of heat it generates, especially when compared to an engineered railgun. To start, let's outfit a ship for the task. In this case, we'll be heading out to a Guardian ruin site, and as such, we'll need something with a great jump range. We'll also need an SRV, or two, and most likely enough materials to synthesize fuel, hull, and ammo reloads for the SRV. The unlock involves shooting a number of things, from destructible panels and pylons to the Guardian Sentinels themselves. We'll be going in my Asp Explorer, outfit for maximum jump range. As this is a more advanced tutorial, we won't look at any outfitting specifically, but there are a few builds in the description below. Once you're ready to go, you'll need to navigate to one of the Guardian ruin sites that contains pylons. A few site addresses are down below. These are over 700 light years away from Sol, so it'll take a bit to get there. Once you arrive in system, the site will show up on your navigation panel as a point of interest once you are within 1,000 light seconds. Now that we've arrived at the site, let's have a look at the layout and what we'll be doing. There are two primary tasks we'll be performing. First, shooting the destructible panels to drop the materials we'll need, a list of which is on screen now. Second, we will be activating the 6 pylons by shooting them with the SRV turret until they are fully charged. Once all 6 are charged, we'll scan the Guardian orb that appears using an ancient relic. Obtaining the various materials is pretty easy. As you drive around the site, you'll be looking for the destructible panels located in the area. These are on the tall spires and arch-like structures. You need only look at your contacts panel and target them when they appear. As they are plentiful, it won't take us long to acquire a good deal of these materials. Now, let's look at the most time-consuming part, activating the pylons and scanning the orb. There are 6 pylons located around the site, with the locations on screen now. Using your SRV, when you approach each pylon, they will pop up from underground, as will the spires that have the ancient relics at the top. Note that each time a relic spire appears, a Guardian Sentinel will also appear. While they aren't difficult to destroy, they aren't easy either. When one appears, you'll want to focus it until destroyed, making sure that you have your pips set to 204. When they do explode, they'll drop the Sentinel weapon parts, which you'll also need to gather. Once you've taken out the Sentinels, return to the pylon that appeared to charge it. For this, jump into your turret and fire at the base of the blue orb. As you do so, you'll see the internal structure begin to glow until you get a message that it's fully charged and a beam of light shoots up from the top into the sky. When all 6 pylons are charged, you'll need to grab one of the ancient relics from the tops of the spires by blasting away the panels that surround it. Then, drive to the small area right in front of the ancient machine and jettison the relic. The machine will accept it and spawn the orb in a rather impressive light show. Then, look at your contacts and wait until the ancient data terminal appears. Target it and jump into the turret. Once targeted, use your second fire button and scan the orb to receive the Guardian Weapon Blueprint segment. As this is Elite we're talking about, you'll need to repeat this process 4 times, as we'll need 4 Guardian Weapon Blueprint segments to unlock the fixed Gauss Cannon. While you don't have to log out to repeat the process, I definitely suggest doing so, as I found about 1/3 of the time I did not get the data after my scan. Okay, now that we're done with the hard part, let's look at the last 2 things we need to gather: 30 manganese and 10 magnetic emitter coils. The manganese can be obtained by planetary mining in your SRV. To find manganese the fastest, head over to EDDB.io and click on the Bodies tab. Add manganese to the Materials Finder, put your current location in Reference System, and click Find Bodies. Once your search results are populated, click on the MN heading to sort by drop rate and head to the body with the highest drop rate. The magnetic emitter coils are very easy to obtain, as you'll need only find a station that sells them. Again, we'll use EDDB.io, just click on Commodities, scroll down to magnetic emitter coils and click on them. Enter your current system, click Find Stations and head to the nearest station and buy 10. Be sure to bring enough cargo space with you. Once you've obtained the needed materials and data, it's time to head to a technology broker to unlock the Gauss Cannon. The technology brokers can be found using Inara under Galaxy, System and Stations, Nearest, then Technology Broker. Once docked, open the technology broker contact, select the Gauss Cannon and unlock them. Now you can jump into outfitting. These are medium class, by the way. Go to Experimental category and purchase the Gauss Cannon. As we're focused on acquiring the Gauss Cannon, we'll save a review on them for a future video. Just know that they'll fire like a railgun and that you hold the trigger until they discharge. As previously mentioned, they generate a large amount of heat, likely limiting their usefulness. Hopefully this will speed your efforts in unlocking the Gauss Cannon. This has been Commander Exigeous, reminding you to fly dangerously, and thanks for watching.